Water scarcity is one of the biggest challenges facing South Africa. Cape Town was one of the first international cities in the world where the taps almost ran dry. And in the city of Johannesburg, water availability is becoming an increasing concern for industries. There is therefore a place for Dutch innovation to make its mark in the South African water sector. With this in mind, the Netherlands in South Africa and the MBI created a partnership to identify which local businesses were looking for concrete bankable solutions for their increasing water challenges.
South Africa is a water-scarce country that receives roughly half the world's rainfall. And so what that means is we can never really take our water security for granted. But at the same time, water demand is increasing year on year because of urban population growth. We definitely think it will be very important to integrate the natural system with the built environment. And essentially what that means is integrating things like healthy catchments and mountains, healthy rivers and wetlands with our built infrastructure, things like dams and pipelines. So we've been delighted to work with the Dutch Embassy on this particular piece of work. What it highlights is that while companies are doing a lot and they see a lot of opportunity, they're also open to collaboration and partnership. And that includes with government and civil society, but also with technology providers and technology experts.
Water reuse and recycling, alternative sources of water, and integrating natural resources within the built environment were all identified as the main challenges for local industry.
Claudina decided that it had to take a step forward and look at water preservation through recycling and also look at alternate sources of water. The business, when it's running at full capacity, consumes approximately 1 million liters of water a day. So if we could recycle 95% of that, is definitely the way forward. Not only from a cost perspective, but also from an environmentally friendly perspective. And that is what our customer base and consumers are looking forward to. So there are massive opportunities in those areas for advancement and for potential investors and companies that want to look at partnering with South African manufacturing firms.
After identifying the local challenges, we now face the next step of bringing the right partners together to co-create solutions, including identifying financiers with whom we can build sustainable business cases. In order to bring South African and Dutch stakeholders together, the Netherlands has invested in the South Africa water sector for many years, both at national and local government levels. From South Africa's National Water and Sanitation Master Plan to capacity building in the cities of Durban and Cape Town, this investment into the local ecosystem makes it easier for Dutch businesses now wanting to enter the market. One such specific project is the Water Hub in the Western Cape province, where the Netherlands has collaborated with local stakeholders to create a business model for the business accelerator offered by the Water Hub. As from 15 October 2020, 4 Dutch water technology providers piloted this business model. After completing this pilot, the information will be used as a tool, allowing Dutch businesses to enter the South African market with ease. The Dutch-South African water collaboration is extensive and has formed a solid foundation for Dutch and South Africa water relations. Speak to us if you are interested in exploring opportunities for your company to enter the South African market, working towards a water-wise future for all.